whole Chapter 6 Battle Pass has been fully revealed, and I have an early showcase to show you guys in today's video, as well as a bunch of leaks on the brand new live event and breaking down everything you missed in the brand new Chapter 6 trailers. So let's not waste any more time and get straight into it. I'm going to be gifting 5 lucky subscribers the brand new Chapter 6 Battle Pass when it does release. All you guys need to simply do is drop a like on today's video, subscribe with all notifications turned on, and drop your epic ID name down in the comment section below so I can add you guys and give you this Battle Pass for completely free. Before we go any further, if you guys don't like the video, in the next 5 seconds, this will happen when you next log into Fortnite. But if you do like the video, this will be on your account waiting for you. The choice is all yours. But before we get into anything, Juice WRLD is now inside of the game. And if you guys do want to pick up this amazing skin, make sure you guys are popping in my support creator code xApplezz, as it does help out the channel an absolute ton. And honestly, is a really quick code to put in. And this skin is insane. You guys do not want to miss out on it. So first off, we're going over all of the trailers. Fortnite released 2 yesterday. 2, I was so surprised. And they've actually brought back the cinematic trailers, finally. Which this is going to be the first trailer we look through and break down to show you guys all of the brand new secrets that you definitely missed inside of this trailer. Okay, so if we're going to break down the first cinematic trailer, because this is amazing. As you guys can see, starting off with in reality 783 with a piece forming through a rift, which actually looks like a piece from a mothership, which does seem pretty cool, or it's going to be a fragment from the 0 point, because as you guys can see, there is the brand new Chapter 6 island. We'll pause here just a second, because you guys can see a pretty cool new POI over here. We've got a huge bridge with a brand new city kind of area. This is actually for the brand new Godzilla collab, which we'll be getting into a bit later on in this trailer. But you guys can also see this area, which is covered by clouds. You can't really see over here very well, but if you keep going on with the trailer, you guys can see this fragment actually crashes into the islands, giving off a massive shockwave. Not as big as the meteor event we had in Chapter 1, but then it activates this Japanese portal, which is where it gets interesting. You guys can see our very first Battle Pass skin here, which looks absolutely insane. Looks like evil's actually coming out of this portal. And then we skip into the town. You guys can see this is the brand new Japanese town, which is pretty cool. And 3 new Battle Pass skins running around. We've got this red skin, we've got this new Hope skin, and obviously that skin that just came through the portal. And then you guys can see Fish Sticks gets thrown into this fish shop. You guys can see a new Burger sushi skin is going to be coming out this season. It's going to be in the item shop. Pretty sick. But when we get on this scene, you guys can see this is going to be a brand new Battle Pass skin, actually being for the Baymax collab with a Japanese samurai armored style. This is really cool. The best part about this trailer though is it's a cinematic trailer, and we haven't had one of these in ages. That though, you may have just seen, is the new movement this season. Yeah, it looks like you're going to be able to parkour this season. It's pretty insane, and it just gets better and better. You guys can see, you guys can actually backflip inside of this season, showing some new weapons. And then we have this little thing. I don't know what this thing is. It's going to be pretty cool. I imagine it's going to be wandering around the map or something, but it looks actually really sick. This is all the brand new forest biomes you guys can see, with all the pink trees and the samurai buildings in the background. The chapter is going to be absolutely amazing, but this is actually a brand new POI. You guys can see Peely inside of the boat, and then boom, a brand new turtle location is going to be coming out next season, and I can't wait for it. It's going to be pretty sick. And then you guys can see here, we're going into some sort of Japanese temple where the portal actually started, with that evil samurai skin actually standing by it with their titan coming out. These 2 skins are actually inside of the Battle Pass, as well as this skin, and I have a feeling this skin will be coming out into the item shop because it's a very big skin. And when we get onto the Battle Pass trailer, you're going to be able to see it's actually going to be a boss on the island. But the best part about this is you guys can actually see the lock-on pistol seems to be returning this season as well. Hopefully it's been nerfed because it was very overpowered. But you can then see in this fight, which is pretty cool, Hope's brand new pickaxe. You guys can see it here. It's pretty sick. And then in the next fight, a brand new samurai sword. This is actually going to be his pickaxe, but then he pulls out a brand new submachine gun, which is going to be pretty amazing. You guys can also see some brand new grenades on him as well. I'm not sure if that's the skin design or some new grenades coming out, but it's going to be absolutely amazing. And here obviously is the key arch. You guys can see the turtle, the brand new city, the brand new forest, the location that the fight was just going on. And then, like I said, Godzilla in the background. Godzilla will be coming out this season, and he's actually teased at the very end of the Battle Pass trailer, which we're getting into right now. So starting off with the very first scene, you guys can see a brand new lovely flower field with some cool little like kites and stuff. I don't really know. But then we get onto the bridge POI. Obviously, this is obviously for the Godzilla event with this huge mountain here. This is actually a really cool reference to Japan. I thought it was pretty sick. sick. And then the turtle location, you guys can see, I don't know what these little white things are. I imagine they give you some sort of like, I honestly don't have a clue. But you guys can also see up the top the brand new floating Kevin the Cube Islands. It looks like Kevin the Cube may be returning as well, which is going to be pretty cool. And here's a look at our next Battle Pass skin. This skin looks insane. The graphics though, can we just all appreciate the graphics? These look unreal, bro. The graphics look pretty cool and I am very excited. Like we said, this is going to be the brand new Samurai Baymax skin inside of the Battle Pass. This is going to be another Battle Pass skin, but this is actually going to be the only mask you guys can use. You guys can see this is actually a brand new Void mask, and then here are 4 other skins. We've already seen this red skin, we've already seen the Hope skin, but we haven't seen this skin. This is actually going to be a brand new skin coming out, as well as that one that we just seen with the Omni mask holding the new assault rifle, as well as a brand new submachine gun. This is going to be pretty cool. It looks like a lever action gun is going to be coming out. I didn't see that when I first saw it. So it looks like a brand new lever action weapon is going to be coming out. And here's a good view of the map. You guys can see the season's called Hunters, obviously. And then we have the brand new POI there. The huge, I'm not sure if it's called Mount Fuji. I may be completely wrong on that. But you guys can see this like kind of slurp thing. I don't know. I have no idea what they are. But getting straight into it, this is actually where the brand new movement comes into play. You guys can see we've got like leaping effects. It's insane. We've got like rolling. And then we've got a brand new samurai weapon, which looks insane. And then we have these like little, I don't know, slurp things. They're pretty cute. We have a next look at our Battle Pass skin doing some more movement. So if we go back there, you guys can see you're actually going to be able to scale up walls, which is pretty insane. It kind of reminds me of Apex Legends, but we actually have a brand new look at an assault rifle coming out next season, which is pretty cool. And here's those like slushy things. I have no idea. Our next look at a Battle Pass skin and the Demon Room. This is really cool because you guys can see a brand new katana weapon here, which looks very, very overpowered. And then I don't know what this thing is. I imagine when you defeat it, you do get to use like these Omni masks, which is pretty insane. And then here's a look at the brand new location, bro. This is going to be where the main titans are going to be located. You guys can see one right there in the back. But if we get into this is where some pretty insane movement comes out. A brand new Omni mask, again being the fire version, which is pretty sick. And then here's the new movement, bro, where you wall bounce with shock. Bro, wall bouncing is inside of Fortnite. I just want to replay this again and again and again because it is absolutely nuts, bro. You could wall bounce, bro. The movement's just getting better and better this season. I am so excited. You guys can also see it's like pet battling as well. Pretty cool. And then you guys can see the brand new titans actually attack you on the island, bro. This is mental. The titans will attack you at this location, and I imagine they're going to be very hard to defeat. And then you guys can see here the loading screen again, but after this loading screen, this is where it gets really, really interesting, because you guys can then see the teaser for Godzilla. Yes, the teaser for Godzilla. Godzilla will be in next season, which is going to be absolutely amazing, because you guys can also see Monarch balloons. These are going to be the care packages for when Godzilla comes into the game. Anyway, you guys can kind of see through the text Godzilla X Kong, which means Kong is actually going to be coming out this season as well. But we're also going to be getting a live event this season where we may have to defeat Godzilla like we had to defeat Dr. Doom, or Godzilla and Kong are going to be having a huge battle. It's going to be pretty amazing, so make sure you guys do not miss out this season because there's a lot of cool stuff. But we then have a bunch of live event leaks. With it going down in 5 hours of recording this video, it will probably be going live by the time you're watching this video, in all fairness. It's going to be absolutely insane. But the Wings of Icarus from Season 2 will be used in this live event with no cooldown, which means we're going to be watching this event from above at some point, which is going to be pretty cool. And the size of this event has actually been revealed to be 350 megabytes. This is the size of the Ariana Grande concert as well as the Travis Scott event, so you already know this event is going to be very, very big. But Fortnite have actually teased us with 3 brand new videos. The first one was us being a Rift Butterfly in the event, which we actually seem to control the Rift Butterfly, which does seem pretty cool. We then got a scene of the dog pound blowing up with this huge kaboom like graphic cinematic. It blows us completely away from the island, which I imagine this is where the Wings of Icarus come into play. And then finally showing us some Doomsday device in this event, which is also now in the lobby, which you guys can see the pillars. This is going to be possibly one of the coolest live events we've ever seen. Remember, after this live event, we're going to be thrown straight into downtime for Chapter 6, which is where the Battle Pass comes in. Starting with this brand new red skin at the very front. We actually saw this a few days ago in this leak, which you guys can see. This skin looks really, really cool. I think we're going to be getting some upgradable styles for this skin because it's very, very boring and it's very very, very basic. So I imagine there's going to be some brand new unlockable styles for this skin, as well as you guys can see his brand new pickaxe is like a huge samurai sword. But on his back, you guys can actually see one of the brand new animals we're going to be getting next season, which also seem to be brand new pets. So it's going to be pretty sick to see his back bling inside of the game. It's like this cool little thing, I don't even know what to call it. But we then have a new cat looking skin that was also teased in the image a few days ago, which I have zero idea how this ties in with a Japanese theme season, but either way, this skin is really, really cool. It looks like it's got some mechanical hands as well, which I actually kind of like. But in the back, you guys can see a brand new mask skin, and this actually seems to be using a brand new mythic ability. You guys can see on his arm, there is actually an Omni mask, which these were leaked a few days ago, but Fortnite have just teased them again. We're going to be getting wind, fire, water, and void elemental masks next season, which this skin seems to be using the void one, and I am very, very excited to test these out, because I have no idea how these are going to work. Maybe like the anger vent, but maybe even more overpowered. It's going to be pretty cool. Our next battle pass skin, though, is actually going to be a brand new Hope skin, fitting the samurai theme perfectly. We all know now Hope is basically the new main character for the storyline, and this skin actually looks really, really sick. You guys can see her dual wield pickaxe, but a few hours ago, this new teaser image actually got released, showing the skin on the brand new Chapter 6 map. You guys can see a brand new Japanese building in the back is going to be one of our brand new POIs. A load of pink trees, which is basically the theme for Japan. Honestly, this is amazing, as well as a bunch of katana swords on the floor, as well as a new assault rifle. I have no idea what this is, but it actually looks really, really cool, and I have a feeling that this skin is going to be tier 1 inside of the battle pass. So this is going to be the very first skin you unlock next chapter. We only have 4 more skins to talk about, with the secret skin being Godzilla. Yes, Godzilla is now confirmed to be coming inside of Chapter 6, called Godzilla Evolved, as it is actually his pink version of the skin, which I have a feeling this secret skin will also be seeing him inside of the live event, just like we saw with Doom inside of the Marvel season. He was the secret skin and the character for the live event. The same could happen with Godzilla, which is going to be pretty insane. So make sure you guys are on the lookout for Godzilla. This is going to be the only game where you guys can run Jordans and use Godzilla. It's going to be pretty cool. But the other collab we have inside of this battle pass is for Big Hero 6 adding Baymax. This was so strange, because we have had 0 leaks or 0 insider information for this collab to be coming out, and I think this is going to be pretty cool, because you guys can see in this image it's actually using his armored style, which means we're most likely going to be getting another style being the unarmored version, which I'm actually very excited to get this skin. It's going to be one of them big skins that you're probably not going to use much, but it's going to be pretty cool. Right in the back though, next to this skin, you guys can see a brand new samurai female skin riding a Japanese fish, which is obviously her glider, because it's the exact same color as the skin. But I can't lie, this skin actually looks very, very clean and very sweaty and simple. I'm actually very excited to use this skin. Probably going to be one of my most used skins inside of next season, because I just really, really like it. And then finally, for tier 100 next season, we actually have this skin bang right in the middle, being a possessed samurai lady. As you can see by her eyes, she's obviously possessed, but this skin honestly looks amazing. You guys can also see her pickaxe being some Japanese fans with spikes on them. This battle pass is going to be one of the most insane ones yet, starting Chapter 6 off with an insane bang. I am very, very excited for it.